This is the weirdest list I've ever seen. Double Aurora, 2 of these, and aspect like this. I don't understand.
Table 1.
Are you looking for sealed product and singles? You can find it all on Channel Fireball. Please use my Tailmon affiliate code when checking out to help support my content. Looking for PTGO codes? Potown Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. If you're from Europe, Millipots Gaming has a wide array of sealed products, singles, and more. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage, or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. Want to show off your love for Tablemon? Check out my 2021 merch. These new hoodies and shirts are available on Amazon. Click on the link in the description to get yours. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video here at the Tablemon channel. We're starting off, well, we're finishing February. We did the 50 keys, 50 decks. Now we're gonna be I'm gonna be trying to feature a standard deck in the morning and then an expanded deck in the afternoon. That way we cover both formats. I'll probably try to bring Sword and Shield Onwards cover as well, not as often, right? But I think with Battle Styles, once Battle Styles hits, I think it'll be pretty cool to feature that. So I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, to start off with today's Dragapult, or expanded deck, sorry, we have Dragapult, GARBODOR, Lee Bui's, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, Lee Bui's DRAGAGARB deck that has been playing to like basically every expanded tournament and has been doing consistently very, very well. You have Dragapult VMAX 320 HP with the attack Shred doing 60 and forgoing any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon, and Max Phantom doing 130 damage, and you put 5 damage counters on your opponent's benched Pokemon. Now this is pretty good in expanded because Dark has been on the rise lately, but you do have the Garbodors to cover for that as well. Like Dragapult is not the only focus of the deck. We have Trash Challenge Garbodor to punish big item heavy plays by opponents, doing Trash Challenge 20 for every item they have in their discard pile. This can sometimes even get crazy enough to where you can 1KO VMAXs and things like that, so that's really cool. And we also have the Garbotoxin Garbodor to deny abilities once Garbodor has a tool card attached to it, so that's really, really good. We have a combination of Troubishes, the Garbage Collection to recover a potential card, and also the Acid Spray to potentially remove an energy. We have Tetene, Crobat, and Tapu Lele for support, along with a Wofet that we can retreat to into turn 1 and also promote at different times, and that allows us to stop things like Vileplume's item lock from working, which is pretty cool, and also stops Tetenes and Crobats from an opponent. We have Power Plant as well to continue with the ability limitation. This does limit Lele and Tetene, but does not limit Crobat, which is pretty cool. And then supporters wise, we have 2 Juniper, 2 N, 1 Guzma, 1 Colress, 1 Fava, and 4 via Seeker, of course. We have Muscle Bands to increase our damage output, along with the Horror Energies to put damage counters back when they attack us. We have a single compressor to help utilize the singles of the supporters, and we have double Field Blowers to help add to the item count by removing tools, 2 Enhanced Hammers to remove special energies, and a lot of Pokemon Search in the Quick Walls and the treasures. So let's jump into the expanded ladder, which it's been a while since I've played it, and let's play a few games. Currently my win streak on 4. So let's see if Dragagarb can continue the win streak. Now with no Shaman anymore, no Shaman EX to combine with Scoop Up Net, I wouldn't expect, or rather the ladder is like back to normal, right? Without the turn 1 rush deck, which is really good. So in expanded, usually you'll want to go second because that delays things like Pikarom, that delays things like Rowlet Executor. Pardon my yawn. And what a start. What a hand to start back in the expanded serious. I mean, we can quick pull for Lele, but I wish that was like Dragapult or Trubbish, and then I could quick pull for Crobat perhaps, right? Or something like that. Okay. This probably means we're up against Mad Party. I would imagine this means we're up against Mad Party, so I don't expect to need the Muscle Band, whereas every other card here seems pretty useful. I am going to grab, well, I mean, I could Data Change, right? So if I'm going to Data Change, I definitely should have discarded the Trash Lynch Garb, so that's a small mistake. I'm just thinking, like, maybe I don't have to go like super fast. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on this guy, because if they whiff the turn 1 KO as well, I'm pretty sure we'll be okay. And then with the end, we can punish the turn 1 KO. I will go ahead and attach the energy, and then I'll pass. They could be playing Dimension Valley as well. This could be the Mew deck, right? The Mew that plays Dimension Valley and like a lot of stuff like the double. We see the red challenge. Oh, well, okay, so I have no clue what I'm up against actually. Huh. I have no clue what I'm up against. Okay, so what? So it is Mad Party, but why are they playing strong energies? Like, when do you ever have the chance to power up a Mars Shadow with the strong energies? Doesn't make much sense to me. The compressor, that's 90 damage so far, and there's a Mad Party. Alright, so not too bad. If we find an energy, we should be able to get a KO. I do find a compressor, so I can get rid of the Faba, which is not here. I'll get rid of a Juniper, so I have access to it with a Via Seeker. I won't be needing Wob, and I could need to shut off abilities. And I think that's it. Well, actually, a Muscle Band. I'm going to discard another Muscle Band. Not happy that, that I made that. Well, actually, no, never mind. Okay, so I'm going to give my opponent stuff. I'm going to get rid of this just in case, right? And I'll go ahead and end them. Okay, wow, this is terrible. I whiffed energy. What? I whiffed energy, I whiffed supporter, I whiffed everything. Oh my gosh, that was the absolute worst possible end in the history of ends. What? Okay, well. Turn to Dragapult would have immediately destroyed my opponent, but I guess that's too much to ask for. Okay, well, at least they got a bad turn. What even is happening? No. Wow, so they top deck Sycamore and I get nothing. That's not very nice. They are playing so many energies though. So many energies. Yeah, I'm pretty much dead. Well, I mean, I guess one energy gets me KO with Trash Challenge, but what even is this dude? I mean, they can't attack because of the power plant right now. So the only reason we're still in this game is probably because my opponent's list is not very good. Honestly, not very good. Okay, so we see that Crobat. The only reason we're still in this is because my opponent's... What? Why? Why are you playing Mystery Energy? That makes absolutely no sense. What the heck is this mad party list, dude? What the heck is happening? Alright, well, that's something, I guess. I mean, honestly, I feel like shutting off abilities is probably my best bet right now. And my opponent obviously whiffing energy. I do find energy. I cannot find a Dragapult. I am incapable of finding a Dragapult. So I'm just gonna bench this guy. I mean, I do find a Dragapult. Do I want to keep the energy on the Lele? I guess I do, honestly. I guess I do. I'm back to dead drawing. Not like it matters, right? Not like it matters too much. Maybe I can get something good off my priced cards. I know I had Colress and a VS Seeker priced. Alright, so no abilities for my opponent. They did 440 damage. We did 320. Get a Floatstone. And a Fava. Two worst possible prizes. So saving the energy on the Lele means I can attack next turn, which is nice. They do find the energy. What the hell is happening? Alright. So... okay, well, I get a VS Seeker. That's useful-ish. So let's go N, right? My game keeps freezing. I feel like this is where the video freezes as well. This keeps happening. I lose connection and then it comes back. There is something really weird happening. I'm not sure what's causing it though. I'm honestly not sure what's causing it. Okay. Let's just thin as much as we can. There's no abilities. I have 3 energy left. Oh, come on. I don't know why this is happening. Alright. So I did less damage by playing the Enhanced Hammer, but that's okay. Didn't need that. I get a Goosebump off my price cards. I thought I priced the Colress. Apparently I didn't. I was confusing Colress with Fava. Okay. So no abilities, 3-card hand for my opponent. This is the weirdest list I've ever seen. Double Aurora, 2 of these, and Aspect like this. I don't understand. I am truly in shock. Red's Challenge, Lysander, Sycamore, Marnie, not even Guzma with the inherent free retreat off the Mew. Not even Guzma. Okay. I need them to whiff 1 turn, right? I need them to whiff 1 turn to like really get back into this. Not gonna happen though, not this turn. Okay. So they're gonna Red's Challenge for the DTE. Now I need Dragapult VMAX plus energy in order to get this next KO. That's their 3rd DCE as well. I wish I had another. Oh wait, I only need energy actually to KO this guy. Don't need the VMAX, though the VMAX would give me extra HP, right? Okay, there's a VMAX. Definitely take it. Definitely take it. I wish I could end here, but Colress will have to suffice. And we do find energy. We get the KO. Do I want to bench this? I mean, sure. There's a Dedenne target, so it doesn't really matter. Just for thinning purposes, right? Because I can evolve and then attach and then... Okay. So I can't win next turn unless I bench something else. But I can end them to 1. With no abilities, that Mew is useless. They're down all 4 Bunnelbees. The Marshadow is of course useless as well. I mean, that just means we win, right? That just means as if our hand sticks, we just win. We can also go after the Marshadow to get 3 prizes, and there we go. Yeah, there we go. We don't even need to do anything else. Max Phantom, KO the Mew, all 5 damage on the Sinistea, and we made it despite our icky start, right? Definitely a weird start for us. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Definitely felt the deck very shaky. Feel like my draws were a little suboptimal, but hey, let's jump into another match. Let's see what we get for our next opponent. Alright. So we're up against Latios with a fire deck. I hope this is a competitive like Reshisard deck that we've been seeing. I'm gonna choose to go second, that way they can't Welder on turn 1, they can't like do stuff. And because of the possibility of like Welder, like they could go Reshisard attach and then Welder to attach and KO if the Dragapult is in the active. They're playing Custom Catcher. This might be Green's Reshisard of some sort. Okay, they can't attack my hand turn 1, so I can't just do this. It is Reshisard in the active spot. Okay, so I fully expect Trubbish to go down, right? So I should just not bother with it, and I should just go bench, attach, and... Okay, they put the energy that gives them... Ooh, okay. That is a pretty nice top deck, not gonna lie. That's actually gonna stop me from... like, I'm gonna do Field Blower their Stadium, and I'm gonna Faba their Energy. And then I'm gonna pass. This way, like I was going to just Juniper and attach the Floatstone here. This way, if the Trubbish survives, I can just Floatstone the active retreat. If the active doesn't die, then I can just Floatstone this guy again. And if I get end, I get a fresh hand. That's fairly okay too. Okay, so that definitely delayed my opponent. I actually top deck yet another Floatstone. But things are looking pretty good so far. If we get a VMAX here, we are in a really good spot. We do not get a VMAX. However, we can Crobat. Thing is, I don't think I want to take away abilities. My opponent is already doing that for me, so I'm not going to focus on this guy. I will go ahead and grab a Dragapult. And then I think I'm just going to discard the Dedenne, honestly, because I have the same Stadium, so... Let's just grab the Crobat, let's bench this other Trubbish, and let's go Crobat for 4. Treasure or the VMAX would be appreciated. We do hit the Treasure, so we can start pressuring. That's really cool, and then if they attack into me, then we have game in hand. Well, we have game on board, right? And if they don't attack into me, then that's even better, right? That's even better. All right. My hand is now dead, right, as is usually the case. They do attach the special energy. Ooh, they do play Escape Rope. Okay, so I don't want to gift them a prize. I can just let the Crobat take a hit, and that's all right. Yeah, that's all right. 2 items only, so I'm gonna attach this, and then I'm gonna retreat. And then I will evolve though, for sure, onto a non-floatstoned ones, and then Max Phantom, so sure, right? They don't die now, because they'll live with 10 HP, but then, like, they're not really doing anything. The Welder doesn't help them. They Welder too, even though the Reshisard is more dead than anything. A Guzma top deck would be game now. Or they can give me game themselves. Oh. I was like, or they can give me game themselves. Okay, so I'm gonna Compressor away a Trubbish, right? I don't expect to need one. The Enhanced Hammer could actually be really good. And I think the 2 Power Plants, honestly, because if I top deck via Seeker, I have Juniper. So yeah, this seems alright. Useless cards, then I'll go ahead and attach here, and I'll go ahead and max Phantom. The damage gets put on automatically, which is nice. So still at 20 HP. Now they can outreach me for the KO, but then they go down. They fail the Poke Gear. So if they attack, they lose, and if they don't attack and somehow like play Great Potions and heal, then they still die. So I think this is perfectly okay. Tackle and attack switch, I like that. I definitely like that. Definitely like that. They will be able to save 2 of the energies. I hope they mistakenly transfer the special energy. That'd be pretty funny. If they tag switch away the special energy, then they'll KO themselves, and we'll probably see an immediate concession. There's the tag switch. No, they didn't. Okay, so they'll be able to outrage for a KO. They also go down, however, and we get a free hit onto that Reshisard, which is nice. We also get a VS Seeker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 item cards. Right, 7 item cards for my opponent. So I'm thinking, oh, actually I can't end. Never mind. I was gonna say I'm thinking we end here, but I actually cannot end. So I'm thinking this. Let me do this, let me do this, and then let's thin the wob. Definitely not necessary. Lele will not be, well, I could field blower this stadium, I guess. And then I'm not gonna use the bench spot. I'm just gonna go ahead and Juniper. Well, you know what? If I get N off of the Crobat, I'll actually rather play the N, I guess. Which I do get the N. I do in fact get the N. So I'm gonna get the VMAX. Or is that too much? Yeah, actually that's probably way too much. Well, yeah, because then they'll KO. Yeah, no, never mind. That would be a terrible idea, Pablo. That would actually be a terrible idea. All right. So I'm gonna attach this to this guy. Go ahead and retreat. Then, okay, I think I just need to keep thinning, right? Yeah, in case they end me. In case they end me, I need like a lot of good cards. Okay, so Trashalanche does a solid 160. Another Psychic Energy wins me the game with this guy or this guy. They need a lot to get the Dragapult. If they go like double Custom Catcher, which we do know they play, then we just retreat because we have a 1 retreat cost. So you need to somehow heal, right? They do need to somehow heal. Get back, wow, only 1 energy. Okay, so they'll be able to draw cards. They reactivate abilities for me, which I don't have Lele anymore, though or the Dene, but I do have the Stretcher. I'm assuming this will be game though, right? I'm assuming this should be game. So I will be featuring Reshisard in a different video, but with a different style. Yeah, more ability Reshisard than Grease Reshisard, which has been doing well at the recent online expanded tournaments and cups. And there we go. There's the Outrage. 20 more damage. I don't have an energy in my hand, but I do have plenty of energy left in the deck. And I have a Juniper right here. There's the energy. And that will be the game. All right, so pretty straightforward. This time the deck definitely worked way better than the first game. Would have been nice to get like a cute KO in between turns or something with the Fabas or the Field Blowers or even the Enhanced Hammers. didn't play out like that, but the deck is solid. Not super explosive or threatening with the damage, but as the game goes on, it becomes more and more dangerous. And then obviously Garbotoxin plus late game N is always a big threat. That will be all for today's expanded video. You should be expecting expanded videos in the afternoon, standard videos in the mornings, and then maybe some Sword and Shield content coming soon. Once Battle Styles comes out, I'll be maybe doing like a few days expanded, a few days Sword and Shield. I'm not so sure. Now, I'm gonna try and stream. I'm gonna try and get back to streaming throughout the month of March. I've saved a couple of hours, Tuesday to Friday, 12 p.m. through 2 p.m. Central Standard Time to stream. So hopefully I can keep that up. I hope you'll join me, twitch.tv/tablemon, and I'll see you in the next video.